I'm going to show you what I use to get some of the surface rust off of my stainless steel Astro-Physics counterweights. What I normally do is when I'm done, I bring them into my breezeway and I set them down on a piece of carpeting off in a corner, and I'll just stack them one on top of each other, like sizes, and you know, they probably have moisture and stuff, and I really neglect to dry them off. I'm bringing in other equipment and laying it out on tables if it's got moisture and letting them dry. So it's not a big deal, but I'm going to show you what I use, the product that I use. Guys, I love this product right here, Mother's Meg in aluminum polish. This stuff is beautiful. I use these on my tools. Anytime there's something on a metal, you know, polished chrome, bare stainless, this stuff works great. Now here it's like a cream paste, and here you can see some of the remnants of my paper towels that I use to apply this product. You don't need, you could use a rag, you could use anything you really want to apply it. I've used paper towels, I've used old microfiber cloths, just regular old cloths. Anything you decide will work just great. Alright, so I'll just get in here, get a little bit. Oh, that's quite a bit. Anyways, get some on a paper towel and just go over the surface. This also leaves a coating on them. This was pretty bad over here. Okay, then I can take another dry one. I'll wipe it off. Let's see how it's done. Next, after I've gotten most of this off with my paper towel, because I don't want to spread the dirt around, and get rid of any paste that might be on there, I'll take a microfiber cloths, and these are older cloths that I use just to, after I wash them, after a certain point, I'll use them for things like this. Alright, now I still see there's a little bit of stuff here, right here, so I'm going to try to get a little bit more off. It might just be like a surface stain, doesn't look like rust, and I'll just go back over it. And I don't really want to use anything harsh as far as material wise. I find this does a good job. I really don't want to use anything abrasive, I guess that's the word I want to use. And again, we'll take paper towels. Back to the microfiber cloth. See how that polishes right up. That Polishes up nice and smooth, butter smooth. And it also puts a protective film on there. What I should do with these counterweights, like I said, I do neglect them to a point. And that does a great job. Okay guys, now I've been doing the same thing on this one over here. Didn't want to do the whole thing on camera, so I did apply the cleaner, and you saw how bad this one was. Pretty bad. This one was on the bottom of a stack of this size, and I don't use it I hadn't gotten to the bottom of it, so I haven't used it in a while, but that's how it cleaned up. There's still some stain. I guess I'd call that staining. Not bad at all. We'll try to get this and this just a little bit better. I suppose if I use something more abrasive, but I just don't want to do that. Let's wipe off the residue. Alright, that buffs up pretty good. So there you have it. I can't really feel anything. This is smooth. I think it's more just stained than anything. I mean, when I run my hand over it, it's very, very smooth. So it might be just down into the very depths of the surface there, just stained on top, which is not going to be a big deal for me. I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is a 30-pounder. And there's some right here. And this is just surface. That stuff will come off. That's just... over the whole thing. And again, I don't want to use anything that is very rough. That would mar the surface, scratch it. I'd just soon do something like this. What I really need to do is just wipe the damn things off when I'm done, instead of setting them down. Just buff that out. Butter smooth. You can see just a little bit here. I can't feel anything. Again, it's just stained. But again, what I haven't done is scratch the hell out of the surface. It's still nice and shiny, and it doesn't have any sleeks or anything from something that would be very abrasive. Stuff like this doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so this is a 30 pounder. So what I do at the end of the observing session, I'll put light counterweights on top of each other just like this. And of course, if there's moisture, you're going to trap the moisture between these two. The outsides don't get like that because the moisture will dry off the sides. So it's just what's in here on the surface that, again, is trapped between the two. But it cleans up very nice.